Today we are going to be going over a to-do list application that I created using JavaScript. The purpose of this program is just to show that I'm able to code in JavaScript. It was a very simple program, and it was so easy. It only took me about 40 lines of code, and so I went about and added a lot more options to it. Before I only had four: view, add, remove, and quit. However, it seemed a little too easy, and so I went ahead and added 10 whole options instead of just four. So let's go over the actual code real fast. Oh, I already started running it. So in order to run JavaScript, we have to use terminal. There's probably another way to do it inside of Visual Studio, but it is just the simplest way for me to figure out how to do it instead of terminal. So let's go ahead and run this a little bit. So it pops up with 10 different options. And I have a couple things in the to-do list already. So as you see here, I have start next program assignment, make bed, go fishing, go grocery shopping. I'm not going to go over every single option because it'll take a while, but you can always go ahead and download the code yourself and try it out. But I'll just show a couple things here. So it's really easy. Or so there's we're gonna go ahead and add one here. We're gonna call this one we'll call it, let's see, tidy up desk. We're gonna give this a category of 5, or sorry, a category of chore, a priority of 5 because 1 is highest, 5 is lowest, and it's just not that important. And now if we view our to-do list, it's right here at the bottom. Right now, there's not really much of a sort to it, so we're going to go ahead and sort this by priority. And now we're going to view our list. And so now everything is sorted by priority. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. We can also view specific categories by pressing 6 here, and we can type in chore. So it's going to show us all the chores that we have to do. You can sort by anything you want, but I just chose chore right there. We're going to view by priority, and I think I have a couple 3s here. Yeah, so I have 2 3s. We have make bed, go grocery shopping. I don't think I have a 1 right now. Yeah, so there's no priorities with 1. And you can also go ahead and mark them as done and whatnot. So let's say I finished tidying up my desk. So it's viewer to-do list. Tidy up desk is number 5. Let's go ahead and mark it as done. Mark number 5 is done. And now if we view our list again, you can see right here that it says that it is completed. Let's go ahead and quit it. And then let's go ahead and take a little peek at the code here, a little peek under the hood. In order to save the file, or in order to save all the to-do lists, we use a separate file here called to-do-file.txt. It is separated with colons and commas here, and it's pretty simple. It's all in one line. I could have probably changed it to multiple lines to make it a little more easy to read. However, you don't really need it to access that too often. It's just there in order to save. So let's look at this a little bit more. So JavaScript is very similar to C++ and C#, which I have used in the past, and I was very surprised by that. I would have used HTML, however, I want to focus more on JavaScript, and I'm not very comfortable within my HTML programming, so I wanted to focus more on just learning JavaScript. And I really don't know what to showcase here in order to show my my coding ability because it was very simple. I chose a fairly simple a program this time. Let's see. Let's just pick a random one of these here. Else if, so we use the if, else if kind of thing. In Python, it's elif, but in here it's else if, just the same as C++. We're gonna look at this one. So this is how you output stuff onto the screen. Use console.log, and we have some more else if statements in here, and then this writes it to the file. It's called write file sync here, and in order to create a variable, you use var instead of like uh, int and bool and whatnot. You just use var. Yeah, it's a pretty simple program. Thank you for checking it out.